Well, good morning. I'm Jagendra Rana. The topic for the discussion today is fight against insurance frauds. Fight against insurance frauds. Every year, insurers lose 8 to 10% of their revenue to fraud. But they manage to thoroughly investigate only about 1% of fraudulent claims. So the issue continues because of significant gaps in the current fraud detection and investigation practices. It is crucial to understand the various types of insurance frauds and scams so that both insurance companies and the customers can stay safe from these sneaky schemes. In fact, insurance fraud involves illegal actions taken by both policyholders and insurance providers. Insurance providers might sell policies from fake companies, escape premium payments, or exploit policies for extra commissions. Policyholders may commit fraud through inflated claims, fake medical histories, backdated policies, vertical frauds, faked deaths, or kidnappings. The Indian insurance companies lose nearly 30,000 crore annually to insurance frauds, a staggering figure. When you consider that India's insurance penetration rate is just 3.7%, far below the global average, this loss becomes even more alarming. Insurers lose 8 to 10% of their revenues to fraud each year, yet they thoroughly investigate only about 1% of the fraudulent claims. So what checks are in place to control some type of frauds? The more sophisticated schemes requires highly coordinated efforts between fraud control units, field investigators, and sometimes even local authorities. Our fraud control units often lack the resources and infrastructure to handle the sheer volume of investigations efficiently. As a result, scammers can exploit weaknesses in the system, so allowing many fraudulent transactions to slip through the cracks. This highlights the urgent need for a comprehensive fraud investigation system that can aid FCUs with more efficient and streamlined field investigation to combat the evolving threat. There are certain key challenges insurance companies facing in tackling fraud. Though there are potential solutions, including the role of artificial intelligence and optimizing field operations to stay ahead of the fraud curve. Insurance companies in India are no strangers to the inefficiencies that plague their investigation process. Unfortunately, the pace at which fraud schemes are becoming more sophisticated and complex is outstripping the ability of fraud control units to keep up. So many insurers are still relying on outdated manual processes, and legacy systems, which only serves to slow down their response times further and reduce their effectiveness. The growing challenges in fraud investigations are driven by several key factors. Heavy reliance on manual processes. The manual documentation and paperwork make investigations slow and cumbersome. Even relying on spreadsheets, web portals, or WhatsApp for data sharing increases errors and adds complexity. Then limited transparency and tracking. Without real-time tracking and clear visibility into the investigation process, insurers leave open many blind spots, leading to potential frauds slipping through the cracks. Then vendor collaboration complexities. Lack of streamlined communication channels with external surveyors and investigators result in misalignment in gathering crucial data and high turnaround time. Then data consolidation challenges. Historic cases data often resides in disparate siloed systems that lack integration, leading to gaps in the ability to track and monitor recurring fraudulent behaviors over time. And lack of data privacy. Current processes inevitably expose sensitive policyholder and investigation data to unauthorized access, increasing the risk of misuse, legal penalties, and loss of customers' trust. So these manual investigations workflows and outdated practices are creating a perfect storm for inefficiency and mistakes. These gaps in the system not only slow things down, but also give fraudsters the opportunity to exploit weaknesses. But it's clear that the industry urgently needs smarter, more efficient investigation systems to close these gaps, reduce errors, and keep pace with evolving fraud practices. In the quest for more efficient and comprehensive system, it is widely recognized that AI-assisted technological transformation is needed to overcome the challenges in the fraud control. Artificial intelligence has already had a significant impact on various sectors, and its potential in insurance fraud detection is vast and untapped. So with a sophisticated AI system, insurance companies can quickly and precisely identify and address fraudulent activities, thereby reducing the time, resources, and financial burdens associated with combating fraud. This is where fraud control system like the Kriam.ai investigation platform come in. So by tapping into the power of artificial intelligence and integrating smart automations into the workflow, it doesn't just streamline operations, it supercharges them. See how Kriam.ai is revolutionizing the investigation process. Paperless operations digitizes every step of the investigation process through web and mobile app, eliminating physical document handling and minimizing errors. Then centralized case monitoring offers all cases data consolidated into a single pane of view with AI-enabled insights and anomaly detection, enabling insurers to monitor investigations effectively. Then AI-powered workflow. utilizes artificial intelligence and rule-based automation for assigning cases to investigators, face match and ID verifications, intelligent data enrichment and auto report generation, and efficient vendor collaboration. Centralizes vendor interactions, providing tools for case assignments, workflow management, and a report with the real-time updates and performance tracking. And the last one is privacy-aware data management. Implement robust encryption, access control, and compliance mechanism to safeguard sensitive policyholders' information and investigation data from unauthorized access and misuse. What is the result? An enhanced accuracy, fewer error, and a 3x boost in field operation productivity. The platform helps insurers resolve cases faster during pre-issuance and claims, so reducing average investigation time by at least 25%. It saves investigators over 12 hours per week on manual data entry and reporting, allowing them to focus on detailed investigations and cross-checks. This not just help FCUs to get more investigations done faster, but it also proves beneficial for genuine customers who enjoy an 80% reduction in rejections due to enhanced data integrity and robust documentation that supports underwriting and claim decisions. So minimizing risk, especially through preventing fraud, is crucial in the insurance industry, where managing potential losses can make or break a business. So having the right tools in place to streamline investigations is key to quickly spotting and responding to fraudulent proposals and claims while ensuring legitimate ones are processed without delay. You need to watch out for misleading claims that twist information, exaggerate details, or give false facts to trick insurance providers. So false or misleading claims pose a significant issue, potentially leading to financial losses for policyholders. Make sure to keep relevant records of any events, damages, and medical details. By being cautious and skeptical, you can play a part in combating insurance scams. A common kind of insurance scam involves people purposely causing accidents or pretending that an accident occurred to get money from fake claims. Typically, tactics involves purposefully staging accidents, fabricating injuries, or manipulating evidence at the location. Once they set this up, they ask for money to fix their vehicles or injuries that did not happen in reality. When make-up records means changing or faking documents or data to trick insurance companies into giving unfair benefits. For instance, the policyholders might show fake medical papers, make damages seem worse than reality, and create fake receipts. These tricks make insurance companies lose money. And premium deviation happens when a customer purposefully provides false or misleading information to lower the insurance rates or get unauthorized discounts. So this involves giving correct details about factors like age, job, driving record, or health. These can affect premiums calculations. So to prevent this, insurance companies use strict checks through risk assessments and validation of the accuracy of information provided by policyholders. When applying for insurance, it is important to provide accurate information so that the prices are fair and the insurance system fulfills its purpose. So before choosing an insurance provider, you should conduct a comprehensive review to avoid falling victim to scam like the cyber fraud insurance. You need to investigate their history, financial standing, and market reputation. Verify the provider's registration and license. It is also important to evaluate the client services quality, reviews and claim procedures, analyze coverage options, pricing, and exclusions for a reliable choice. So, an AI-powered investigation platform like Kriam.ai is the key to combating fraud and saving crores in losses. With Kriam.ai, insurance investigations become faster, more accurate, and fully secure, helping insurers reduce risk, improve profitability, and maintain a competitive edge. Thank you. Thank you very much.